3 hết rồi em ơi. Ừ. Ừ. Ok em nhé.
Khi cô bé không thể tin vào mắt mình, nhưng cô bé vẫn chưa thỏa mãn, nên đưa cho mẹ một túi đồ chơi dài ngày. Túi đồ chơi này quá nhỏ và nó thấy vào đó là nó không có sự tỏ khác. Cô bé rất phân tích đến mức phải la hét. Rồi lúc khi sau đó thức dậy, nói rằng tất cả chỉ là giấc mơ,
Ông
và
đỏ
không hề
đây.
dám mua gì hết. Cô bé nói với mẹ rằng cô mua một quả bóng đồ chơi.
Nhỏ đấy.
Nhưng cô bé chỉ lắc đầu.
Còn cái gì như cứt có nhiều cầm cái kéo không thì cô và mắt tèn luôn. Đi ngồi đây không? Hôm nay bạn đập vào mặt con nhà bạn nào? Bạn bắp đập vào mũi con không xin lỗi con à? Thế con có mách ai không? Mách cô không? Đầu trong điều kiện hết sức khó khăn nhưng huấn luyện viên Dũng sẽ cố gắng thôi. Vừa bế con gái rượu vừa thi đấu. Đúng nhỉ? Quay video. Vâng.
And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Big chance! No way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Knocks it out wide. Drill shapes to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Drogba. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show...
Now the finish! Goal! Inter! And Inter coming through.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So a breakthrough already.
Đá cứ vội vội nào.
Now it's De Jong. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Thuram.
Strong running down that left flank. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Messi. And Messi!
Và xử lý quá tốt của Messi, vặn sườn đội bạn.
It's out for a goal kick. De Jong, Figo, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vietnam are behind here despite their domination of possession. De Jong, played out towards the right wing. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Some really good ball move. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter.
Bạn
That's
bắt
for sure.
đèn.
Well,
Sử
look,
dụng
they
đá hơi
know
vội
they've
trong
got
ngày hôm
height
nay.
advantage, and it's time for them
Mình
to
đang
use
trong
it.
một chuỗi thua.
Can he finish? He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, shooting chance!
Một sai lầm của đội bạn. Ngay lập tức Messi đã cho đội bạn hiểu thế nào là sai lầm.
The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pull it. Now it's Figo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Thuram does really well there, strong defending. Can he get it through? Schneider is looking to set free a runner. No way through, so back shot at goal! Oh, great chance! And he's there
Quá
to
trời cơ
belt
hội
it
anh em
away.
ơi.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he had to make that. And
Trời
he
ơi,
did
cơ
make
hội,
it.
cơ hội. Đi rồi, đá này.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Hullet. Hullet. Figo. He's found a way through. Figo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yeah. Here's Rafael Leao. That's good running with the ball. Foot in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He might be in here. Can he finish? It's there. They have
Quá tuyệt
pulled
vời, một
themselves
pha phối
right
hợp
back into it.
đẳng cấp thế giới của Lê Minh Dũng. 2 đều.
Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Xabi Alonso. Rafael Leao. Has a goal!
Bye! Has the goal!
Style. They've
Pha
done
xử lý
it.
mẫu
It
sờ
was
mực.
coming. They have their reward. That was a given.
Hoàn toàn bị bất
It
ngờ.
always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, this is what we...
Hoàn toàn bị bất ngờ.
Vietnam come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Rất xứng đáng cái gì mà bây giờ đã thể hiện.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Rất tuyệt vời.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Schneider. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Gullit. Drogba. It's a really well measured ball. And here's Gullit. Now it's Drogba. He's picked his way through. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Hernandez. Plays a delicate ball. Pires receives it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And that's been intercepted. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here.
Vẫn còn
Well, I
người
think
kìa.
it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi, now it's Messi. Great challenge, time to perfection. Now it's Figo, well timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira. And it's Rijkaard. De Jong. Van Basten. Xavi Alonso has found the net here, of course. Fiddles it through. Well, that's well seen too. Hernandez. And that's a throw-in.
Mũi. Mình làm sao mũi chẳng thèm cắn nữa chứ. Gì đấy?
Numero 13 Drogba, numero 12, numero 11, numero 15, numero 14.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Il numero 8, il numero 10, Iniesta, il numero 32,
Vieira.
il numero 4. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Di Marco. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Ôi trời ơi.
Solot.
Solot ra đây. Ơ.
Iniesta. Iniesta!
Vượt qua quả dễ đấy nhờ.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Inter surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they've got along for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
He is through here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get onto this? Eze.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Messi. Forwards and with intent.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. Vieira. Rafael Leao. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's fabulous. He's onside. That's a fabulous ball. And the shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw.
Rồi. Nhà hôm nay có đấy luôn à? Cái đấy dành cho em bé thôi. 3195.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started.
Chơi nhưng mà
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very.
And the shots! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really
Xuyên
sharp.
phá
That
ở
kind of delivery can play
đáy
havoc
biên
with
và tạt
defenses.
ra dành cho Lea. Tốc độ, khả năng di chuyển tốt, tốc độ cao của Lea vừa đã gây khó dễ cho hàng ngự các bạn.
Yamal. It's Kimmich. Messi. Yamal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Vietnam didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Eto'o, and it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. Vietnam are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Bergomi. Over to the other side.
Về nè, thằng Bergomi ngu vậy.
Well sorted out. Lam.
Bóng đây rồi.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Thuram. Hernandez. And it's Vieira. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Alonso! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vietnam are one down despite having the better chances here. Vieira. And it's Eto'o. Yamal. And that's been intercepted. Xabi Alonso. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's neat. Messi, and he welcomes it in. It's anyone's ball now.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Ôi.
Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, no joy this time. Bergomi. Hernandez. It's Schneider. Sends it crossfield.
Đi vị trí thế.
Not going to make any further progress now. And here's Eto'o. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tries to get it clear.
Ai thật chuyền cái bóng.
Now it's Eto'o. No, that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's there to get it away. Vieira gets it back.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. Kimmich. And now the hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, at
Nhưng
least
mà
that
ra ghế cái
improves
gì?
their tally when it comes to
Không,
shots
ngồi ra
on
ghế đi,
goal,
ngồi
but
đá
they
một
have
tí
to
nào.
start doing a
Mỏi
lot better.
người quá. Tay phải giơ đến mỏi quá mình.
Hernandez. Schneider. Schneider goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Yamal. gone for a throw in. Rijkaard. It's Kimmich. Messi.
1 minute added time.
That's an excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Vietnam don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Rafael Leao. Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And now the breakaway. Xabi Alonso. Forwards and with intent. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hernandez. Perez. Perez goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Schneider. Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bergomi making good progress on the right-hand side.
Ôi, nhẹ thế.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the
ơi, làm gì
match.
nữa? Này này 4 nhìn kiểu gì? Ngồi đất đi, ngồi đất mà không.
Hernandez.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Gì hả con?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. And it's Vieira. Yamal looking to add to his goal. Spread out to the left. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose. Played out to the left flank. Thuram.
Chơi với em luôn. Ngủ cái gì mày hai thằng mang chơi được vua thì mang người vua ngay để ngồi với em.
Xabi Alonso. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Vieira. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out.
Vietnam are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Vieira.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, what a pass! Can he finish?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the finish! It's in!
Đây rồi.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Này là cái tấu chậm vãi. Long ơi, có sang ngồi với hai anh. Ra ngồi phòng hai đang chơi, đừng có ngồi cạnh cả anh chơi với chơi cái gì được, iPad đã biết nhưng chơi với anh đi.
Substitution on the field. Number 50.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Coming on the field. Number 9. Mbappe.
Decent progress down the left.
Iniesta.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Number 5.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Taking place.
Lovely feet. Lovely ball and a real chance now. 5 minutes left on the clock. And that's put paid to a promising move. Beckham calmly anticipates. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's played it in low.
Ui. Nghe ơi.
Well, in my opinion,
Mày lại chơi điện thoại đúng không?
50-50 moments. And this is a rather
Chơi
big
với
one.
em đi.
And it
Ôi
all
ôi.
depends on the service.
Oh, such a clever touch. That looks a foul.
Cơ hội
Yeah,
từ vị
referee's
trí
given
này.
it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best
Mày
way
thử
to
quay qua
do
vào đây
it.
đi, cất điện thoại đang
Very
chơi với em
little
lúc đi.
time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Well,
Đúng rồi.
both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's one. Oh,
What the fuck?
just do it.
Lỗi với chúng tôi à.
Well, there's always a chance of...
Một chiến thắng.
That's
Ơi,
it. What a terrific response it was to adversity.
Anh Lam
What
ơi.
a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
what duty, what joy. Anh em thấy tiếng Anh tôi gớm không? Cùng cũng thắng được một trận. Ôi, nó quấn khăn trên đầu rồi ôi. Đã xấu con này còn xấu hơn. Nhưng mà Lê Văn Dũng đã cắt được chuỗi đùa rất vất vả. Đây là hồ sắc, đây rồi, đây là đúng, đây là Di Maria bên trái, đó là Ma Thuật. Các bạn có Salon, Đừng. Đá vậy mà chấp nửa, gớm mặt thật.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights.
Rồi, các bạn chuyên salon rồi, đánh đầu rồi, chuyên sờ lờ rồi.
But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Lát không nhờ sao đá kiểu quái gì vậy?
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Stood up well to him there. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, he may be little in size, but he's huge in stature. It's got to be Philip Lam. Has the intelligence and ability to play a number of positions, and the high caliber of his game doesn't suffer wherever he does play. One of football's greatest fullbacks for me.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And they're quick to press. He's under a lot of pressure there. And it's Snyder. Rafael Leao. There's the shot.
Như kẻ chỉ của Di Maria. Đây là Di Maria của đội hình vô địch thế giới năm vừa rồi. Ơi. Con đừng nhảy người bố, chơi với anh ra bắt nạt hai, bóp cổ bóp kia các thứ cho bố. Sao mà không?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Bố giận rồi, Long Nghè ơi, chúng mày chán rồi đấy. Chơi với em đi con, bà chơi với nó đi. Mang cá ngựa nghĩa chơi với em đi. Chơi với em chết win nhất với nó đi, cả ngày em bình thường chơi game hôm nay. Chơi với em một hôm xem nào. Rồi kinh vãi cả luôn.
Nicely spread. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through? Hernandez, Thuram spots it and intercepts.
Thuram với các kiểu luôn. Ok bạn ơi. Bạn là nhất rồi.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Hullet. Oh, good read. Still goalless. Vieira. That's Thuram. Hernandez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Di Maria. Hernandez. Nice interception, well timed.
Rồi bắt chặt quá.
Son Heung-min. Hullet. And it's Vieira. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vardio. Hernandez. And it's Xabi Alonso. Son Heung-min did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Salah. White. And it's Hullet. Vieira. Played out to the left flank. He's got tall.
Đầu rất nét của Salom. Salom. Salom có chỉ số. Để thất mặt đúng không? Đã nhìn thấy rõ ràng hơn khuôn mặt huấn luyện viên Dũng.
Thuram. Hernandez. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Trời ơi, truyền toán ngược. Truyền toán bị lỡ trớn, mất bài lỡ trớn, cay chật.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Bergomi. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And here's Di Maria. Pull it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Turns back here, probably the best option. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Hullet.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defense.
There will be
Lam made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Cái gì?
An engrossing half, but we're still
Tắt làm sao rồi chúng mày?
0-0.
Máy tính của con này bố không tắt. Long ơi! Máy tính của mày bố không tắt, nhưng máy tính của thằng nghé bố vào là tắt game rồi. Có mỗi auto thôi, lần sau tao bảo không được để như thế, nghe chưa? Từ cái tivi đấy rồi dùng cái gì trong tắt cái đấy đi. Không có cắm miếng gì hết. Nghe chưa?
So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's Xabi Alonso. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Đẹp đấy bạn ơi. Tài trợ phải cho cả tên ở trên áo nữa nhỉ. Thủ kín kẽ thật, đúng rồi, là chưa đánh đầu. Thủ chắc.
And it's Snyder. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Son Heung-min. Now it's Solot. That has been slung wide. Son Heung-min. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Mục tiêu tối đa của các bạn là chính là SL. Tiền đạo có khả năng không chiến thì nó là bậc nhất. Thủ tốt thật. Mà thằng Big header. Làm gì?
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hernandez. Schneider. Just eases it off the ball. Interesting ball.
Solo.
Brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Trời ơi.
Yeah, he's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Từ hồi mình ở nước sau được chạc có vẻ ổn định thì hạn chế bàn thua vớ vẩn là một.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Vietnam choosing to make the first change.
Number 22. Number 13. Di Maria. Number 8. Xabi Alonso.
Araujo.
Coming on the field.
Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot.
Number 17. Iniesta.
Here's the delivery.
Number 25.
Massive leap. He's got a goal. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The attendance for this match was 70.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Vietnam are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a little off
Giật cái gì
target.
vậy?
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Not the most accurate
Mbappe
pass.
chưa cái bóng kìa.
Lam. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's caught it
Lỗi
there.
cái
It's a
gì
free
nhỉ,
kick.
thằng tài ngu này.
Messi. Foot in. That's been intercepted. And it's Iniesta. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Chuyền
Keep
không được vào đấy
calm
kìa.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. And that's a good ball. Lam.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face to face with his great rival. There they go, hunting in packs. Turan. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's having a go. Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could
Okay,
turn out to be
man.
quite a significant moment.
Whistle's
Lỗi
gone,
à?
that's a foul.
Không sao. Thua phải chịu đánh đầu thế.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Lam. Lam plays it in. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Inter probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's had it taken off him.
3 minutes at a time.
Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react. Iniesta. Spread it left. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. They all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
Ôi, mình nhanh chân nhanh tay như thế mà không kịp thì
It's not taken him long and that's going to be a booking.
Và rất nhanh cú trỏ sang ngang của
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
lại lỗi kìa. Trời ơi. Ôi Sabi đấy.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Messi. Passes short and sharp. Now that's a fine challenge.
Lỗi lầm kìa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted.
Samuel Eto'o, Peter, a striker who defined a generation?
Well, some say, Jim, the best of his generation.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's subjective, but he certainly has a case. And being a real big match player, including European finals, of course. I remember the goal he scored in the 2009 final, played in Rome.
Oh, yes, pace and agility and touch and deadly finishing.
Oh.
And he gave his team the footing they needed.
Totally. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
And the finish! Goal! Inter!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah,
clip của bản xịn nha.
Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now there's a fine ball. Perez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice sequence of passes this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Hullet.
Quen đấy bạn ơi.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's looking wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. That's headed upfield. Messi. Xavi Alonso. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now he's off and running. Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. He's got the shot away! He's looking to set free a runner. Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, good spread. Messi. Can he finish? Pinged towards the front line. Oh, shooting chance! Too close for comfort.
Mai này tôi ngủ.
Hernandez. Perez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Perez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. That is lovely. Decent hit!
Lần trước nó mà không thò chân thò tay gì ra này.
And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chance here to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Hay thật.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Goes in for the header. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
There's the hit! They've scored! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
At a time.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Okay.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Eto'o. De Jong. Eto'o has given away a free kick. Great defending, strong and determined. And we've reached half-time.
Sút 3-3.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Schneider chooses to go cross field. Messi.
Alo. Alo. Alo.
Schneider. Perez. Shapes to shoot.
Mai hết rồi em ơi.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being
Đối
exploited,
nó lâu anh cho vào
and they
nhóm
need
rồi tìm đối
filling,
thôi.
and fast.
Em đá cố định hay vãng lai thôi? Em đá một trận hay đá cố định? Thì Alo anh cho vào nhóm. Đấy.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short.
Ô,
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
chị nghe đây này, em sao vậy?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Schneider. And here's Perez.
Sao vậy? Mày của mỗi đứa em là nhàng nhằng của nó vậy.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the left it goes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. Bergomi. Messi.
Tám đội, 12 đội, 16 đội là đá.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Number 11.
Gets his pass away. Now it's met. Looks for the finish. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Number 5.
Substitution. Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. He's had a hit. He's got a goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ôi, tí em nó tì được kìa.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Iniesta. That's good running with the ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Iniesta looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Oh, that was expansive and it's...
Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Eze. Oh, great chance. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Eze. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has a goal!
Bắt đi!
Taken with style.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes.
3-0
So
à.
many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and
Mất
try and grab a
rồi.
winner.
Pullet receives it in a good position. There's the shot!
Trời ơi, mất ở đáy biên kìa mẹ.
Into the lead once more.
Yeah, I'd call that
Mình một mình
transition
Messi bên
with
kia
points.
kìa.
They won it back.
Đá hôm nay đá
a bit
kém
hard.
quá. 3 đều để nó
Well,
bật.
this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit.
Ê, mà cay
It's
vậy.
there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Bergomi. There's the crossfield ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, played into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Vieira. Well, that looks a decent ball. And into now,
Trời ơi,
good
không thể tin được.
counter-attack. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. That's an excellent interception. And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength.
Ôi giời ơi. Cầm đến rơi là thế nào nhỉ? Nay đội em ra đá đấy. Trời không để ý rồi.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a... Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already.
Hướng nhỉ? Hay nhỉ? Mình đá bây giờ đánh ấy nhỉ?
Nicely spread. That is ended up in no man's land. There's a sharp little ball here. He's beaten the last man. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rafael Leao. Vieira. Oh, good read. Bellingham. No way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pull it. And that is a little undercooked. Messi.
Không chỉ là bóng mà thằng mặt lờ này. Kenzo mày là không làm gì luôn à?
And we have our very first corner.
Ghê quá, đây bạn sút khỏi đây Cantona mà giật cả mình.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Có Gullit à?
And he was quick to react. Vieira. And it's Messi. Vietnam suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Gullit looking for the run. He's Cantona! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know
Phải góc đấy vào kìa.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And now he has two.
Things starting to look very comfortable. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cantona sút 2 quả vào cả hai kìa. Sút ảo vãi cái đài này. Đây là quả thứ.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Perez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Great chance!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time
con nó
left.
75 anh nghe cười con.
Shifted upfield. Cantona. Shot at goal! Well, they could break here. Schneider. Vieira is the guilty party there.
Cantona sút kinh vậy. Lúc này nhìn đầu tiên nhìn thấy trong một thằng sử dụng Cantona kinh vậy.
Played out to the right. And it's Vieira. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Messi. Well, the counter could be on here. Now it's Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Opts to play it back. Totti.
Trời ơi.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he get it through? It is a corner.
Vẫn không vào, mình bị làm sao vậy trời?
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Messi. That's good play. Vieira. And here's Schneider. Oh, sweet feet. Perez chooses to go back. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Gets his pass away. And no, that was never going to make it.
Trời.
That'll be a throw-in.
Ai giải thích cho tình huống vừa rồi cái Konami ơi.
It's Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Konami giải thích cho tình huống vừa rồi cái.
Plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Tốt rồi.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Schneider. And here's Perez. And he goes cross-field. And he was alert to it. Spread out to the left. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. And it's played in here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Lỗi cho Tài ơi. Bình thường là đấy rồi đấy, mình thêm một động tác rồi. Chắc chắn không lỗi mới ghê. Quá là vậy. Quá là vậy anh em. Em không là sút hai quả điêu thật. Thì tin nổ.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they
bạn gọi thêm đi, để lại phí là như thế đấy.
Another show of strength.
Giải này đảm bảo không làm anh em thất vọng. Gì mà chịu luôn đấy mẹ béo. Mà McAmey hả?
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a throw.
Sao nhỉ? Thôi, chơi người ông tinh thần vui vẻ, nó rank kinh quá.
Works it forward. No, that's been intercepted.
Cái gì vậy trời?
And the pass is intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. There's the hit.
Tí bóng tốt nhỉ, nó chỉ chạy mình một tí tốt.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez. Played in by Perez.
Vietnam making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Hullet. Totti.
Tí luôn.
All a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly. The odds were stacked against them.
Xavi Alonso.
Tuyệt vời.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Rafael Leao. Good, strong midfield running here. He's got the shot away!
What the fuck? What the hell?
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Đẹp quá không vào. Nhỏ thật. Tại sao lại thế? Gôn trống còn đa ra ngoài. Do cái gì nhỉ? Như vậy thôi chứ còn như nào nữa. Đập lên đập xuống gôn trống. Vả thôi.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Aims beyond the defence.
Cái đoạn mà mình tấn công thì bị giật ở thế nào?
Cantona.
Sao là hay thế? Nói chẳng sao mình. Mẹ nói là sao mình công giật giật nè.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A case now of complete control. Eze. Oh, such a clever touch. No, again there's no way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. There's the crossfield ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's had it nicked away. And
Cái quả nó tìm người khéo ấy à? Nó ấn cái gì nhỉ?
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Anh em ạ, tôi chưa hiểu là nước gì luôn.
Để tư thế chạy biểu đẹp.
Climbs up big. With his head but couldn't steer it in.
That was good defensive pressure to
Mai
give
ăn
him
cưới
less
vừa
maneuvering
trưa là
room.
làm ở cái này ở đấy kìa.
Bellingham.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, and he's surging through. Great hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That's very neat. So, what can they make of this? Well seen. Saw that coming. Chuong. Forwards and with intent. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Tạo mã kiểu gì em nhỉ?
Number 22. Number 9. Gullit. Number 11. Number 2. Cannavaro. Coming on the field.
Now it's Messi.
Number 7.
He's free. He has got space.
Number 3. Rodri. Number 8.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And here's Messi. Over to the left. Eze. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Mình đá nó có sự giật vậy, nó đá làm sao?
Cantona, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Well, that looks a decent ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's looking wide. Now that's well seen too.
3 minutes added time.
And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Van Basten could try cutting inside here. And that is that. Vietnam have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating, there was to be only one outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Vào đi, cần duyệt mail để anh duyệt. Mấy giờ ngủ đấy mèo ơi, mèo ơi. Ok luôn. Được chưa em ơi? Mai cả nhà đi luôn đấy hả? Bạn xem còn slot nào không bạn?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Van Basten.
Looking for the run.
Chooses to go back. Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
And here's Xabi Alonso. Oh, this is a great position. Perez.
Ui.
Pull it. Eto'o.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Vietnam controlling the possession in this early phase. And it's Schneider. Schneider charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pull it. He's looking wide. He's been picked out.
Ba thằng hậu vệ.
Size really matters, and it's
ai
time
cố
to
tình
make it matter now.
nào.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vietnam can start a counter here. Vieira threads one in. Oh, super ball. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
Như vậy.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Some really good ball movement.
Trời
Looking
ơi.
for the runner. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable
vậy luôn.
confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's Van Basten. Gullit. Eto'o. Very nicely done. Perez.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Thuram stands tall and stands strong. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's a sharp little ball here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Xabi Alonso. Now the finish! And that's off target.
Xabi Alonso.
And that interception was most necessary. Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. That has been slung wide. Bergomi carries the ball down the right. Schneider spread out to the left. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chooses to go cross-field. That pass isn't the best. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Messi.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Vietnam need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Collar, Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi is firing after that one. And it's Van Basten. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. Oh, he's taken it. Schneider. Vardiol. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Van Basten.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Thuram. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Eto'o. Eto'o
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vietnam are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Perez pinches it off him.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi. Xavi Alonso.
Oh.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Trời ơi,
Just
chuyển
off
cái thằng
target. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted. And this is Messi. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this.
vậy mà không
Vieira
ra
promptly onto that, and that is
ra
that.
xoáy xem gì.
And it's
Được có hai
Eto'o.
ra rồi.
Eto'o. And it's Hullet. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Perez. Interesting ball. Collier. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Eto'o. Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Gì vậy trời ơi.
Vieira
bọn này có cái
does
con
really
mới
well
ghét
there.
nhở?
He is strong. Van Basten. Xavi Alonso. Here's Vieira. Spread it left.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Backward it goes. Chance here to counter. He's gone forward. No, that was never going to make it. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, it's come loose. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eto'o looking to add to his goal. Thuram with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Được cái gì em ơi?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
3,
changes here
el
from both
dorsal
sides, in
12,
fact.
El dorsal 2, Vieira. El dorsal 6 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17, Xavi Alonso.
Right card.
El dorsal 8, Owen. El dorsal 37.
Oh,
el
he's through the
dorsal
middle.
13, Fabio Cannavaro. Cambio de
No
jugadores.
unnecessary
Habrá
risk.
un
And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vãi anh 3.000 ạ. Cảm ơn anh em nha.